Often we are so busy counting down the days of Ramadan and we forget the days that are ahead of us. Is it true that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam stated that Sha'ban is often the neglected month?
Well, in the hadith, when the Prophet ﷺ was asked, as why do you fast so often in Sha'ban? That have never seen you fasting in any month more than the month of Sha'ban. Obviously, other than Ramadan, because its fasting is obligatory. So we're talking about the voluntary fasting. So he said it is because Sha'ban falls between two great months. The month of Rajab, which is one of Al-Ashhur al-Hurum, and people tend to increase doing good deeds during Al-Ashhur al-Hurum, the four sacred months, and obviously the month of Ramadan, which is all about fasting, Qiyamul Layl, night prayer, recitation of Quran. So Sha'ban did not receive the same attention like the month of Rajab and the month of Ramadan. And as you know that in some hadith, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, an act of worship which is offered during the time of negligence is equivalent to performing hijrah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam put emphasis on paying attention to the times which are mainly neglected by people. Why the night prayer is more significant? Because most people like to sleep. While special dhikr, if you recite it, you receive 1 million good deeds. But if you recite it in the marketplace, La ilaha illallah, because in the marketplace, people are busy with selling, buying, making profit, and getting the maximum benefit. Somebody out of all of that will just say, La ilaha illallah, wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulk wa lahul hamd, yuhyi wa yumeet wa huwa ala kulli shayin qadir. So the Almighty Allah will grant him the reward of 1 million good deeds and erase 1 million of his sins. Why? Because unlike others, he was attentive to Allah's presence even in the marketplace, even while doing business transaction. You know, during shopping, people lose their mind, their focus only on buying or selling. Likewise, every ibadah, when people are distracted from the worship, and then you pay attention to worshiping Allah during this time, this is very special before Allah. So that's why Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إنه شهر يقع بين رجب ورمضان يغفل عنه كثير من الناس. Because it falls between the sacred month of Rajab and the great month of Ramadan. In between, most people are negligent of this time. So that's why he took upon himself to fast, voluntary fasting, as much as he could, to the extent that some people thought he would fast for the entire month. But the fact of the matter that the Prophet ﷺ never fasted for an entire month, voluntary fasting. The only month that he fasted entirely was the month of Ramadan.
Jazakallahu khairan for that.